We welcome you inside the Queen City Sportsplex as the music starts. Good night for tonight's TSCHL conference game between the second-ranked Kentucky Wildcats and the 20th-ranked Cincinnati Bearcats. As we are underway from Cincinnati for hopefully the last time this season. Cats haven't beaten Cincinnati since 2010. With a minute 6 left on the power play for the Bearcats. Here's Bowman to Kempa. Kempa fires it high for Brown. He tries to wheel around, and it's poked away by Riley Allen. As D'Amico got taken down with a hit. Chabot down the other direction. With a shorthanded chance, couldn't score. Here's Bowman firing one on. It's loose and just kicked away by Allen. The last second, and Cincinnati scores. 4 penalties on Kentucky in that first frame. 1 to Cincinnati. The lone Cincinnati goal came on the power play on their first one. So we'll see if Kentucky can come back and get a little bit of momentum here early in this going. They were outshot in period 1, 14-12. Sent back in by the Bearcats. Chase after by Gress as he gets a loose puck in the neutral zone. Yes, he takes a big hit from Eastlag. Eastlag has just been taking numbers in his last couple of seasons and just paying the piper here in his last few games. I mean, my goodness. Loose puck out in front. Eastlag shoots and scores! Tie game as the Sheriff buries his 7th of the year. Career goal 107, and he's all-time number 2 in goals in Kentucky history. And it's 1-1. Here we go for the start of period number 3 from Cincinnati as we are tied up at 1. The Cats Kentucky outshot Cincinnati 18-4 that period. Cincinnati had 2 power plays, only got 0 shots on both of them. So the Cats played a whole lot better that period, but can only muster up 1 goal. Face-off tied up and won back by the Bearcats. That kicks off the heel of Santangelo and finds Greta. As Willard gets smacked into the plexiglass, and that comes out, and that's going to be a delay. Loose puck finds Kempa. Chase out there by Delaney as Delaney shoulders him into the boards, but Kempa got it in deep anyway. Here's Tim Burke trying to find Laube. Burke still with it, skates around the face-off circle. Diagonal pass to Laube, who's wide open. Laube shoots, backhands it, and whips on it. Oh, man. Here's a chance, and Chabot scores! All you needed to do was mention Chabot hasn't gotten on the score sheet, and he comes right back, scores his 15th of the year, and the Cats have claimed the lead. Tie up on the face-off. Oh, just out of reach of D'Amico, but here he comes. Getting the pass from Quinn. D'Amico back over to Quinn. It's deflected by Gress. Man. Here comes Brown. Lost control of the puck. Oh, the shouldering it from Eastlag as he sends Cohen down. Here's Quinn. In by himself. D'Amico across the Eastlag. Shoots and scores! Eastlag's 2nd of the night, 8th of the season, career goal 108, and it's 3-1. And here's Santangelo. He'll dump it all the way in, and Zimmer had his back turned and all of a sudden looked down and found the puck. Zimmer brings it in himself and had it poked away by a host of Wildcats. Now it's Bauman with it. Drops it off behind to Kempa. Kempa skates it in. Played off the post and he scores!
That was a really weird play out front. I don't know if it hit something or not. This Cincinnati throwing everything they can on net now.
So it's the second power play goal by Cincinnati and 6:37 left to play. The Bearcats claw back within one. 5:46 left to play here in Cincinnati, the final road game before Thanksgiving. Just 2 games before a nice long break. As Rakitic sends that down to Chabot. Chabot looking up top for Laube, who scores! And the Cats get one back as Laube scores his 3rd of the season. Kentucky goes back up by 2. 4 seconds now, tied up behind the goal, and for the first time since 2012, Kentucky has beaten Cincinnati.